All right, finally, I got an order here. I'm driving right in the middle of the dinner rush, Pittsburgh. It is Saturday, 5:30 until 7:30 p.m. on DoorDash, obviously. $1.50 peak pay. Look, let me show you first. I went online. No, not taking this. Next one, it's too far. Next one, too far. And next one, it's too far. Look, sometimes you have to wait. You could have taken those. Some of those, but it's gonna take you out of a busy zone. And I just waited, and finally, I got this one. A fantastic dollars to mile ratio on a stacked order. It's looking excellent. And it paid off because I can get another order request after finishing these ones instead of getting pulled away 30 minutes into a different zone. So, Dunkin' Donuts, pickup number 1. Thanks for being here, folks. Drop a like on this video. For the next 2 hours, we're gonna see how this peak pay dinner rush shift, also on priority access to higher paying orders, goes. Hey, here's something that we've never really talked about, is having extra straws, napkins and stuff. Because look, here's a regular Starbucks straw. Now this person got some Dunkin', but when I put it in my cup holder, it pushed up the paper on the straw and kind of opened the straw, and I don't want them to think that I messed with the straw or anything. So I'm gonna deliver it with the straw like that because it's taped to the side of the cup there, but I'm gonna place the other straw on top of it and probably just go the extra mile and text them as well. Say, hey, just, you know, heads up, the straw kind of open whenever I put it in my cup holder, you know, whatever. Because the last thing you want, obviously, is for someone to think that you're like tampering or messing with the food. Happens on accident, especially when you're moving quickly. And how about this? Ideal. I just got another order request for the Pittsburgh staple Permane Brothers, $7.75 plus. I just noticed it's a high paying offer, sure, for 1.1 miles on its own, which is great. But we commented this on one of my recent shifts, that plus gives you a tip off. Well, literally it says total will be higher, because I've seen it say total may be higher, or it'll say just straight up includes tips or not. So excellent, $7.75. It was right around the corner. Right around the corner, there's Permane Brothers. I'm wondering if this is gonna be 10 plus for 1.1 miles. That's excellent. All right, the Permane Brothers pickup was perfectly fine, but get this. I had a notification from the customer that he texted with the straw thing, and look what they said. No problem at all, I drive too. It happens all the time. What a nice fellow Dasher customer. So this one's only 4 minutes away, 0.8 miles, and cross my fingers, it's gonna be 10 plus after all's said and done. Listen, all I wanted was like a 10-minute break to go get a cold brew so I can fuel this shift. The Starbucks closed 30 minutes early. So I like wasted 8 minutes or something. But it's okay. Thank you, DoorDash. They gave me this one for my favorite sushi spot in Pittsburgh, Sushi 2, $16. 6 miles going up Mount Washington here. So it was across the street, I'll take it. But whatever, no coffee this shift. Okay, so Mount Washington is not the best place for cell signal. Look at this. I couldn't make the delivery steps, couldn't finish it. So I closed the app, I'm trying to go back in. Nope. All right, so what you do, so I'm not trying to be stuck in the rain here. You don't just sit there. I mean, you can try it 2-3 times. It doesn't work. It'll just give me that spinning logo thing. Then just do what I'm doing. Drive a little bit away. Just try to get another bar service here. You might be in a little dead pocket. We got a lot of those here in Pittsburgh. And then try to make the delivery. Take a picture though, okay? When you make the delivery, take a picture on your phone so then you can upload that. Oh, see? All right, it's loading. Complete delivery steps. Okay, I'm almost at the right location, but that's obviously because I just drove away. Let's pull off here and indicate that I am at the right location. And then I'll click on take a photo. And then, yeah, it allows you to upload rather, a confirmation picture. Excellent. And then now I can click confirm. Yeah, you'll have that. It happens. Now I am right outside of the zone. It's not gonna kill me to stay here on top of Mount Washington, but I am gonna try to navigate back because all I have to literally do is like cross a bridge. Because if I stay here, then all I'm gonna be looking for is a pickup, obviously in the zone. That's where the pickup's gonna be. It's gonna be in the zone that I'm currently dashing in. So, you know, it makes sense to head in the zone anyway, because that's where your pickup's gonna be. Now here, DoorDash now has baked in what we call the shift audible. So if you think this adjacent zone is gonna pay the same or more than that zone over there where I'm scheduled, then you just switch dashes to that other zone. You can do that natively in the Dasher app now. All right, folks, we're on the home stretch. 7:13, got a little bit left on peak pay. I'm getting annihilated with rain, and I got this add-on order. Now, here's the strategy here. I figured, well, am I gonna get another good peak pay offer, or should I just take this guaranteed one? The per mile is pretty good on it. So I decided to grab it. And this should take me to the end of peak pay. All right, I had a feeling it was going to be a good shift here with getting enough order volume with the peak pay, with customer tips, and having short runs. Let's take a look here. So 5:30 p.m. until 7:45 p.m. Gross revenue per hour, $54.75. That is a gross revenue per hour of $24.33. That is pretty nice. 5 deliveries completed, received 5 tips as well, with the tips coming through big time here, an average of $5.50 on an average customer tip there. The business miles, 18.7 for a stellar, again, short mileage runs here for high paying orders. We're going to get into that in a second here. $2.93 paid out per mile. Our bottom rock floor is $1.20, but our goal is always $1.75. $2 to $3 plus. If you're doing that, you're doing pretty well there. Tax deduction based on those business miles, $12.25. So here's all the high paying offers that I got tonight, the payouts per mile. And remember, DoorDash initially said the priority access to higher paying orders would pay $2 plus per mile. They rescinded that verbiage. That's what they initially said. Now tonight, this all averages to $3.50 on average paid out per mile. So that continues to give you an idea of how much money am I going to get per mile on these high paying offers. It's going to be up to you. I mean, if you have it on the trial basis, that's awesome, right? New Dasher, whatever. But is it worth it to go for it? You know, there's that acceptance rate you're going to have to judge as well. But get this. This shift was $1.50 peak pay for the 2 hours here, but I'm not done yet. I'm going back out for $5 peak pay. Pretty much maxed out, I would say. Have you ever gotten peak pay that's higher than $5? $5, and it's on a late night shift. It's 11:30 p.m. until 1:30 a.m. So we'll see, are there any problems on the late night shift, drive-throughs, or am I going to make bank on $5 extra per order? I'm going to have that video linked down below. Let me know which kind of shift you prefer.